When the veil of night slowly descended, the world quietly began to lose its shape. The shadows of the mountains sank into the distance, and only the sound of the wind brushing through the meadow echoed like a faint proof of life. A trace of crimson still lingered in the sky, but soon it melted into deep blue, and one by one the stars began to shine. Oe stood before an old cabin, a small lantern glowing in her hand. The cabin had long been unused, its moss-covered roof glimmering under the moonlight, as if quietly accepting the flow of time. She pushed open the door and stepped inside. The scent of wood and the cool air, long asleep, touched her cheeks. The lantern's light revealed a clock upon the wall, its hands frozen in silence. Yet somehow, that silence felt comforting. Aoi sat by the window and gently turned off the light. Darkness embraced the room, and instead, the light of the night sky poured in. Outside the window, countless stars. They didn't just twinkle. It felt as though the entire sky was slowly breathing. She wondered, why do the stars shine so quietly? They are burning flames, and yet, their light that reaches the earth is so gentle, as if whispering in the language of light, to guide someone softly into sleep. How many years had it been since she last came here? When she was a child, she had visited this cabin with her father. At night, he would always step outside and call her. "Look, Oi. The stars are falling." His voice had been calm, the most peaceful sound in the whole world. That night, the sky overflowed with shooting stars. So many lights crossed the night. There was no time to make a wish. Her father smiled softly. "Stars," he said, "are someone's feelings. Even if they seem to disappear, they keep shining in someone's heart." She still remembered those words. But after that night, her father never returned. They said he slipped on a stormy night in the mountains. Since then, she had been afraid to look at the stars. Every time she did, something deep inside her would ache. But tonight, she had a strange dream. In it, her father waved to her from the hilltop. "It's time to come home," he said. His voice was so calm, and when she awoke, tears were already on her cheeks. Before she knew it, her feet had carried her to this cabin once more. Outside, the wind whispered softly. Branches swayed, and shadows danced across the floor. Aoi drew her knees close and took a deep breath. Cool air filled her lungs, and her heart slowly grew still. Then it happened. From the depths of the sky, a streak of light drifted down. one, then another, as if unseen hands were plucking stars and scattering them gently toward the earth. She stepped outside. Dew dampened her shoes. Tiny flowers glowed faintly at her feet. When she looked up, the sky overflowed with stardust. It wasn't fierce like a meteor shower, but rather as if the sky itself was raining light. Under that gentle glow, she closed her eyes. The wind brushed her cheek. Far away, she could hear the sound of water, a small stream flowing somewhere in the dark. And over that sound, a faint voice called out, "Aoi." It was a familiar voice, warm and soft, deep within her heart. "Why are you crying?" She shook her head gently. "I'm not crying," she whispered, though tears traced her cheeks. She could almost hear him smile. Stars turn the tears of the sad into light. Her chest warmed. She looked up. A single, brilliant light crossed the sky. It felt like her father's voice itself, strong, gentle, and kind. Following that light, Oi whispered softly, "Thank you." The wind stilled. The sky grew brighter. Tiny drops of light fell upon the grass, wrapping her in a soft shimmer of stardust. Within that glow, her heart began to ease. Such a quiet night, she thought. The world so tender, even in solitude. The pain in her heart softened, like waves fading into shore. It wasn't that sorrow disappeared, but that it had gently changed its shape. She looked up again. The stars were still falling endlessly. Each light, someone's memory, someone's love. Those feelings blended into the stillness of the night and softly wrapped the world in their glow. Aoi lay down on the grass. The warmth of the earth and the cool of the night breeze met in perfect harmony. Even behind her closed eyelids, the stars shimmered faintly, a light woven from old memories and the peace of this very moment. "Dad, I'll come again." Her voice drifted with the wind and vanished into the night. Somewhere far away, a sound like a small bell rang, as though someone, somewhere, was smiling. Aoi slowly closed her eyes. The quiet of the night wrapped around her like a blanket. Her breathing grew calm, her heartbeat slow. Starlight gently touched her eyelids. Above her, stardust was still falling. The light stretched onward, a path leading softly into her dreams. There, she would hear that familiar voice once more. And together, they would smile again. within the silence where stardust falls. The world tonight, too, is turning someone's feelings into light. An endless, gentle breath of the night. Good night. May the starlit sky quietly reach your heart.